Dear learners, hope you have enjoyed my first session on the overview of Industry 4.0 and fourth industrial revolution. In that session, I tried to cover the fundamental concept of Industry 4.0, how it was started and how it is helping, how the technology convergence has made Industry 4.0 a new possibility. And then later I discuss about the fourth industrial revolution after the successful pilots of Industry 4.0 framework RAMI by Bosch and some other companies, and then lot of research was published in favor of which was research has proven that now industry has moved to a new kind of working model. And the second machine age, the book which was released in 2014, and then looking at all these aspects, world community and World Economic Forum declared that a new era of industrial revolution, a fourth industrial revolution in 2015 end. And we all are seeing the benefits, witnessing the changes. Today, it has impact in all way, in all walk of life, industry, society, government. So this second part, I like to touch upon some of the key aspect. Key aspect of Industry 4.0, that what is the digital transformation and how it is applicable in case of Industry 4.0. Using Industry 4.0, how we can do the digital transformation. And as a result of availability of Industry 4.0, what are the key shifts in the manufacturing? How the manufacturing industry is changing? Where Industry 4.0 is one of the catalyst and one of the enabler and transformative technology. Then we will move to the very basic architecture of advanced technology production systems, which is also a result of Industry 4.0 only, and which is based on the United Nations Development UNIDP report, that how the technologies are interplaying in redefining, re-envisaging a new path for the manufacturing industry. Then also I have added in this session few case studies. So I thought I'll share that what we are going to learn. Technology entailment of Industry 4.0 for manufacturing and operation excellence. You have a look on this picture. This picture is not Industry 1, Industry 2 or Industry 3. This picture is how in today's world our conventional production systems are reaping the benefit of technology. There was a time when we were using the telephones. We used to, I remember that days when I had to book a call to talk to my mother. I am living in Bombay, and sometimes I have to wait for 2 hours or 3 hours. Sometimes it may not get materialized. Even for getting of the phone connection, you have to wait months together. And even for transferring of the file, in case of analog systems, transfer was very, very slow. That was you can name it as a 0.0 age of production system. Then we have seen the development we have seen the use of software in form of the CAD system. CAD system. Some of you must have worked on the CAD system, So that has helped. Earlier, all drawings, all sketches, or all plans are being made, by on the drawing board. But later on, with the help of CAD system, we start using software. And then manufacturing industry especially start using CAD/CAM system. We got the software which are specially made for manufacturing industry called CAM system, CAD/CAM systems. And it has helped for the lean production management system. Lean production management system means you are able to reduce the number of, you are able to minimize your processes. We are able to achieve the production in such a way that number of steps are less now. That was possible because we were able to make the plant drawings, plant manufacturing life cycle using CAD/CAM system, because you are able to view how the plant is connected, how the machines are connected in the plant, and if there are any overlapping, you are able to reduce, you are able to remove with the help of CAD/CAM system. Then with the help of technologies like Industry 4.0, and then resource planning, enterprise resource planning. Enterprise resource planning was a very is a very noble technology which has helped us to integrate the process of the business. Which has helped to integrate the process of business. We are able to integrate supply chain, production, and deliveries, logistic. So entire value chain seen the integration as a result of this step. DPT integrated across different activities and function, allowing for interconnection of the whole production processes, such as enterprise resource planning, fully paperless electronic production control system, and industrial robots. And now, in the Industry 4.0 era, we have very different kind of setting. Today, if the part is not available, you can still manufacture, you can print the part with the help of 3D printing. We call it 3D printing. We will be learning this in this course. We can take the very smart decisions with the help of big data analytics. That is one of the core strength of Industry 4.0. And everywhere cloud computing. You need not to own the hardware and software today. With the help of cloud computing, companies can take the advantage of latest technologies. You can host your data. You can use the software on subscription basis. Earlier, I remember when the cloud was not there, company has to buy a server. You have to have software on that. You have to buy the application software, and then you should have the required skills to manage that servers and application software. With the help of cloud computing, when you can use the cloud of third parties like Microsoft or Facebook or some third party, you need not to own all these hardware resources and software resources. So these are some key developments which we are seeing as a result. Now coming back to what is the meaning of digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation. We have seen, let us see a picture. The picture speaks 1,000 words. Digitization is, sometime using earlier we used to have, before digitization only papers. Now information is available, captured in electronic format. Like, we are having, travel booking system, or we are having some inventory, and that is stored in the form of the details, and information is being stored in the Excel sheet or Excel format, or in the SQL database. That means that your discrete information is being now stored in a digitalized form. So that is called digitalization. What is digitalization? Digitalization is a transform human-based document-bound processes into a system that can be computer operated. It means when we were having earlier discrete systems. One system was for the sales, other systems was for the inventory, third system was for the supplies, fourth system was for the human resource. They were not integrated. And so with the help of ERP, enterprise resource planning like SAP or Oracle, we have integrated all these systems. So it means we have integrated transforming human base and document bound processes into a single system. So these kind of changes, whenever companies are doing digitalization, they are employing technologies like chatbot. Earlier, queries were answered by humans, sales call center. Now, with the help of chatbots, many queries can be replied without involving any human power. So this is some sort of a digitalization. Digitalization means that where you have the processes in place which digitalize and improve the processes of the company. And what is digital transformation? Digital transformation is a completely new way of working. Today we have in our country UPI. With the help of UPI and Google Pay and Paytm, you can make the transaction online. Earlier, in absence of UPI, we have to have a bank transfer, but it used to take some time. And once and the power of the UPI is like this, even the poorest person can use UPI and they can take the advantage of this technology. So UPI has brought a transformation the way we are using our transactions and the way we are making the payments and receiving the payments. So this is one form of transformation. Second way of transformation, if you like to see, is that the way the Ola and Uber are serving the requirement of our day-to-day transportation. Where earlier we used to call these taxis. Now using your app on your smartphone, you can book the taxi, you can avail, and you can select and choice. You can have a choice that which kind of vehicle you like to have that. So this is a completely new way of working of business. New way of working. So the question comes that is that information digital transformation is only part of in the marketing or no, it is also in the manufacturing. If I take the example of some companies from India, Tata Steel, they have completely transformed the way they are using the information which is being churning out from their different units, different equipments. Now that information they use as the data, and this data is being captured on their data lake systems, and then it is being analyzed by the machine learning enabled algorithms, and they are able to take some very great decisions, timely decision, real time basis decision. So this is something new way of working which we are seeing in the manufacturing also, and by and large most of the companies trying to adopt this way of using technologies in their manufacturing system, and we will be quite in smart manufacturing. We will be covering a lot in this course about how it is possible, what are the things company has to do, what kind of frameworks are available. So like that we will be learning in the due course of time in this course. What are the major shifts? The major shifts are happening in the industry globally in 3-4 areas. One is that the customized demand. Now you need not to customers can, based on the requirement of the customers, companies can customize their products. They can deliver the products as per the customer requirements. Like I used to work for Bharat Petroleum, and we were having a lubricant plant, and there were some customers who were requiring different grade of the lubricant, and based on their requirement our factory used to manufacture the lubricant for for those customers. Similarly, there are customers we see in most of the industries which require a different kind of products for their personal requirement. You can customize, like Lenskart. Lenskart is a one company which we know in our country which sell that these spectacles. Now you can test the spectacle on your face online in a AR and VR manner. I will be using some terms, which will be explained in detail later on in this course, like augmented reality, virtual reality is one technology they use, and then you can, apply those, you can, see that how this spectacle is looking on your face. If you are not looking fine, you can change, you can just, bring the other spectacles on your face, and you can see that how it is looking that. With the help of smart technologies, we can develop new products now. So there is an impact of technology in development of the products now. And PLM software, which is called product life cycle management, has become the popularity, is getting popularity, in developing the new kind of products now. Then we have economic of production. The cost of production is with the help of automation and robotics. Cost of production is also, there is a good opportunity to reduce the cost of production. And the third is economic of value chain. The entire value chain of the company, which start from supplies to production and deliveries and logistics, can be reduced. That investment in all these things, the speed in all these things, all these operations, supply and operation, manufacturing and operation, and logistic can be reduced with the help of technology, which we will be learning in this course. So if you consider these are the four shift which technology is helping for the industry. Now this picture is a very important picture to understand how these technologies are being deployed in the manufacturing industry. So basically, there are four segments of technologies which are being shown over here, though there are many other segments also, cluster I will call them. Like one segment is called connectivity, data and computational power, which this is being made with the help of sensors, real-time sensors, Internet of Things, cloud technology and blockchain. I am using these terms which you will be learning later on in detail, but these are the technologies which are being used for connectivity, for data and computational power in the manufacturing. Second is analytics and intelligence. This is very important. Earlier we used to have business analytics. Now we are having data analytics, which is based on machine learning. The machine algorithms decide that what is the next pattern, what is the next lot, what kind of difficulty we are getting in the market, which is the market which we should tap. So machine learning has become another way of doing analytics. Earlier we used to have analytics which are based on data, that is the information, but this is a new kind of analytics which we are seeing in last 10 years, and machine learning is taking lead in that case. And artificial intelligence is also machine learning, artificial intelligence and machine learning both together are being by industry, and there are many solutions on that. There is a company called SAS which has very great presence in this area. Then we have third, machine and human machine interaction. We have seen that by and large use of robots in the industry. Robots are not only in the manufacturing, they start coming on the banks also, they start coming in the restaurants also, and industry. And there is another technology which we call it RPA, robotic process automation. Robotic process automation basically help companies to wherever there is a manual process involved, robotic process automation eliminate that manual process, and and it helps to make it automated. Like one insurance company like to process the loan application. Instead of doing the human intervention, up to a stage with the help of RPA software, that loan application can be or life insurance loan against the life insurance policy can be processed. So companies are taking advantage of RPA technology a large. And virtual reality and augmented reality are fantastic software which are being used in manufacturing industry. Virtual VR and AR, we call them VR and AR, and later on, and next is the mixed reality. With the help of AR, VR, we are able to simulate the live conditions in the plant. We are able to do the inspection without going to the site, etc. So there are a lot of advantage, which VR, AR, VR provide to the industry. And the last, the segment of the industry or segment of technology is advanced engineering, additive manufacturing. Which has changed the complete game of the manufacturing. 3D printing we call, though the word printing is involved because it creates a new thing like like when the paper is being made, if any of you have visited the paper factory, it is a printing one after another, the layers are being put on the to make a paper, layers are being put one after another. Similarly, in case of additive manufacturing also, based on similar kind of concept, very advanced machinery has come, which we will be showing. One or two examples are there in this session also. So these are the four areas which are impacting the manufacturing industry. One is the connectivity and data, second is analytics and intelligence, third is human machine interaction, and fourth is advanced engineering. So in case any industry wants to implement, or you want to implement industry 4.0, you have to look into one or two or three and all four areas. Next, now I want to explain this with the help of a case study. How Bajaj Auto has revolutionized their shop floor operation. Bajaj Auto, as you know, you must be knowing that they are in the manufacturing of the two-wheelers and the three-wheelers, that is auto rickshaws. And earlier they were using complete manual assembly, and then they got an idea, let us use new kind of technology, this industry 4.0 technology of cobots, which will be working as a helping hand, as a assistant to their shop floor technicians. With the shop floor technicians, wherever there is a precision, they want to put some parts. You will see in this picture robots are doing. This is a simulated picture, it is not actual picture of the factory, it is a simulated picture which I made through AI. So this is the way this company was able to automate their assembly line, help their workers, increase their productivity, and as per the report they were able to improve more than 25-30% of their productivity. So this kind of applications has been put. And if you see another application which will make things more clear, more clear, if you see the turbines, this is you are seeing the 3 turbines over here, 3 turbines. Turbines, we want to have a system which can predict the failure of this turbine, and which can predict when this turbine, any of the turbine require the maintenance. So each and every turbine is connected on the network, and they are producing some data which is being fed into a system, which is a cloud system or a data analytics system, and here it is being analyzed, what is the status of the health of each and every turbine, and if any anomaly is being found, it is being transmitted to the shop floor department, where technicians are sitting, and they will take control remotely, and they will try to fix the problem if it is fixable. Otherwise, they will take requisite action for change or whatever. So like that, a complete this cycle of creating the data, and then analyzing the data of their health, machine health, and then taking the action is being automated. This is the typical application of IoT, Internet of Things. When I will be explaining the Internet of Things in detail, this picture become also one of the important picture in that explanation. So though there are many distributed technologies, but if you like to what we have learned in last 3-4 slides, in last 5-10 minutes, these are the 4 important technologies or group of technologies which we should consider and we should keep in mind if we are going to implement Industry 4.0. Connectivity, data and computation power, analytical intelligence, human machine interaction, advanced engineering, which I have explained you in the earlier part. Now this is a little advanced picture, I will say. It's called advanced manufacturing. Here what we found, what companies are doing, they are trying to integrate multiple technologies to get a very complex system or complex product which was not earlier possible so easily, which you will see with the example. So like you will see in this picture, we have advanced manufacturing, smart, which has 4 components: nanotechnologies, new material, biotechnologies, and advanced digital production technologies. All these are being possible with the help of integration of these technologies. Industrial IoT, advanced robotics, This all we will be seeing in our subsequent session, how these technologies are being integrated. Is there any framework for that? What is the control? And then they are able to produce some new results. So what the industry says that no, this is based on the study done by UNIDO. This is the United National body, and they say that no, the advanced technologies have two kinds of outcomes. One is the increase in the production efficiencies. One is the increase of production efficiency, other is the new product development, So, which was not possible earlier, at least new product development was not possible so easily. You have to do a lot of engineering for that, but with the help of advanced digital technologies, we are able to improve the products, new solutions for margin, better quality of new business model. So, this is something which is possible now. Operation cost reduction, improve capital utilization, employment quality and linkage to service. Important thing that now employees, staff of the company has no good gadgets. They need not to put so much labor. Now they are having technology in their hand to do the task, which was earlier the task may be taking 2 hours. Now it may take 15 minutes or 20 minutes only. This is one of the good example where you can see that how one company, this is just a sketch, like if you see here machine vision for predictive quality control. Suppose a company wants to have on the quality of their products some control. So predictive analytics, this is a technology which you will be learning. Predictive analytics can be used for quality control, and this is then augmented reality, which like some of you must have seen the Google glasses. With the help of Google glasses, we can see that what are the factors. We can see that what is happening in the plant without sitting in the plant. Okay, and similarly, you have another technology called wearable wrist. This is a safety watch, we call it. You like to track the workers in your some hazardous industry where each and every worker is working. So that worker is being given a safety watch, in their hand, and that is being used to track this watch. Always keep transmitting the location where this worker is right now located, and one can find out that where is the worker right now. So like that, these kind of settings are possible with the help of Industry 4.0 technologies. Another example is the warehouse, very common example, but how these technologies can be used or are being used in the warehouse automation. Warehouse, as we know, sometimes warehouse was huge, and it requires lot of sorting. It requires sometimes selection. Suppose in one warehouse there are 10 lakhs items are there, and you have to select item from a particular batch, particular cell, and searching through a human intervention, it sometimes become time consuming. But with the help of today robots and AI technology, this kind of operation has become quite handy, quite on real time basis. So basically, the warehouse automation is also one of the good outcome of Industry 4.0 technology. So you may when we will learn, we will in the next subsequent session, we will see which are the companies. Like Amazon is one company. There are many companies who are using warehouse automation. It involves some 3-4 areas of transformation. So that one has to learn that. Now the question comes that what kind of now AI and generative AI, everybody talk about that. Though we have extended sessions on AI, generative AI, but I thought in the overview session also we will little bit talk about this. So AI, with the help of AI, we are able to enhance the automation. We are able to improve the decision making. We are able to you have language processing. In generative AI, like chatbot or Gemini or some other generative AI tools, you write a prompt or you speak what you want, and then the system is able to generate that. It means a new knowledge is being generated with the help of your speech or with your command. So that is a new phenomena which we have seen in last 3-4 years. So AI is also helping this industry in a very in a very big way. And today, if we like to say that is it a industry 4.0 revolution, it will be it will not be I will say it will be misnomer unless we say, yeah, it's a AI driven industry 4.0 revolution. Industry 4.0 revolution is transforming industry in many ways. It is though only few things has been shown in this picture. Digital adoption, smart factories, data driven decision making. What is data driven decision making? You now use the data to take the decision. Data guides, data provide the very good tips, very good facts, with the help of which you can take a very right decision. Connected supply chain, I already explained. Increased automation, I already explained. AI enabled processes, we will discussing. So like that, they are very large benefit of industry 4.0 which we are seeing, and in this course we will be learning. There are few examples also I have added in this deck. Big data, how it is being used by Asian Paints, Tata Steel, Tata Motors, L&T in construction, or Maruti and Suzuki. You will find practically all these companies are using these great technologies in a very big manner. And learners I always provide the reference material. You will be these are the links you can try, and you can see that some videos which will also enhance your knowledge about this, how the technology can be used. Industry 4.0 technology is being used by the industry, and I will be also sharing some of the reading materials which you can read at your leisure. Thank you very much.